The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. Oh, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, it's Stroud. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing is Stroud. To the goal line and in. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Moore going in motion. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Smith-Njigba left side. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Seattle. In motion comes Andrews. They'll look to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That is brought in. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Pierce. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
In motion comes Walker. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Smith-Njigba, the man in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On play action, he'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Walker. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go, let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Oh, ready?
Here's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Oh, ready?
Now Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A second down throw for Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw.
And he'll take it on in. Pierce, touchdown Texans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
In motion comes Walker. They'll run on 2nd down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Smith. He's got a man. It's Walker.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and a yard. In motion comes Walker. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That is caught. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Stroud going to set up to throw. Complete to Cooper. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Stroud to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught! Huge catch and run. They finally get him down. but there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Pierce. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backward.
It is brought in the end zone. Takedown. Touchdown. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's dropped off for Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Smith. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play just before the half. A pickup of 44 yards. Smith to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it with Walker.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a second down.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Texans 21, Seahawks 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down is Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a second down throw for Smith. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Smith from the gun on third down. He'll go right and find his running back. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be second down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Second down, Smith. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the ground, it's Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Here we go.
Moore going in motion. They'll run here with Walker. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion comes Walker. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's got it inside the 5. And the Seahawks are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Smith to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And the Texans will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A throw on the move is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Stroud. That's to Cooper again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can...
And he's in! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Texans! Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. Smith now to throw on 1st down. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the...
In trouble, and down he goes.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. Second down and 8. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. So, 3 quarters now in the books.
With the score, Texans 28.
Check 59, cover.
Throwing on second down, Smith. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Smith. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Middle.
Here's Gino. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
In motion comes Walker. Smith to throw on first down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he will score! Game on! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
13X. No ball. Tuesday. Hey, go flip her up.
In motion comes Walker. To throw is Smith. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud gives it to Pierce. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third and a yard. Now a give to Walker, running right, and he will have the Seahawks first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, Smith. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time, and it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Already.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on first and... the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 41-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is hot. And he will get into the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5. Even with their full complement of timeouts, he calls to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Here we go. Hey.
They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. A second down throw for Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Pierce. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Oh, hey.
On the Seahawks 12-yard line.
Hey.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. On the quick, right?
So it's a win here for the Texans. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.